Hey, how's it going? I'm Ryan Bristol, physical therapist, and in this video, I wanted to show you and talk about the simplest way to overcome sciatica and low back pain. I'm gonna break it down so simple, yet it's highly effective, and anybody with sciatica should follow this approach, or at least they should know about it. The approach for this treating sciatica, it's called Directional Preference Stretching. Other people have heard of the McKenzie method. The two are essentially the same idea, where you have a back injury, you have sciatica, and you just need to find that one directional preference that's going to improve your sciatica and back pain incredibly fast. And to make it as simple as possible, you want to figure out if you need to stretch your back into extension, or is your preference flexion. Now I'm going to start with extension. A lot of people benefit tremendously with stretching their spine into extension, like if you hurt your back from a lot of bending and lifting, sports activities, things like that. So I'm going to dive into those that will benefit from extension, and it's best to do these stretches lying down in a prone position, so that's what I'm going to demonstrate next. Okay, so for those that benefit from extension, which I would say are the majority of people that have developed low back pain and sciatica, the extension approach, there's two ways to go about it. I'm gonna do the beginner gentle version, and then after that I'll show you the full range of motion version, which is what you want to eventually accomplish. So lay down on your stomach. So right now I'm going to demonstrate the beginner version. So on your forearms and elbows, you're just going to go down and up slowly. So push your chest up as high as you can. And we're going to do 10 of those. Now just take your time, don't rush it. And remember to keep your back and your legs really relaxed. So that was the beginner way to do the extension stretch. Now I'm going to show you the real recommended way to do it. So elbows off the ground. And you're going to push up as high as you can. It's good to even exhale at the top, and again, keep your back really relaxed. The only muscles that should be working are your shoulders. So with either of those stretches, you want to do 10 repetitions in a row and do anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of 10. And what you want to do is you want to see that the sciatica is starting to leave your leg and becoming more localized in the low back only. And then that's when you know that you're really benefiting from the extension stretch. So to treat sciatica, you either should follow the extension approach, but extension is not for everybody. So some people need to do a flexion approach. That's someone with more advanced degenerative disc, a lot of arthritis, and spinal stenosis. So in this clip, I'm going to do a demonstration on a flexion stretch that you can do. Actually, this is also really good, not just for the stenosis people, but for those with spondylolisthesis. And this is double knees to the chest. So just lay down, rest your head, and pull your knees as much as you can towards your chest. Hold it for about 15 to 30 seconds. And after about 15 or 30 seconds, just take a break and do at least 3 in a row. So there you have it. That's really it. It's not that complicated. The physical therapy approaches and exercises you're doing for sciatica do not have to be complicated. As you see what I just demonstrated, you're going to be like 80 or 90% on your way to recovery just by figuring out which directional preference you are for sciatica. So you want to know if you're an extension person or if you're going to benefit from the flexion approach. Once you figure that out and you do it, you implement it, you're going to notice that your sciatica pain is starting to go away and you're on your way to recovery. And once you're on your way to recovery, that's when you step up your exercises and work on other mobility things and strengthening, etc. And then before you know it, you're back to all the things you want to do, like sports or just any kind of fun activities, yard work, playing with your kids. Comment below, let me know if you have any questions on directional preference stretching or the McKenzie method. You could look it up. There's a lot of information out there online. Comment below if you have any questions. Try it out, even better. And that's it.